Yeah. Hi, today is Thursday, July 9th, 2026. So tomorrow I step out of my office at 3 o'clock in the afternoon because I need to finish things up early and get back to Gwangju where my family is. My family doesn't talk to me, but that's okay. We treat each other with a silence, right? It is called silent treatment. I don't know why they are quiet about me, but that's okay. They will turn around and we'll be happy. Today we are going to learn something about Mexico and feral hogs and something weird going on with Elon Musk and everything. I just saved some articles so that I could on my Facebook so that I could practice English by pulling one by one and reading them aloud to practice English. I am pure Korean. I work for Korea Telecom, and I need to practice English to keep up with my English. But my company, I still have to find some position where I could use English. I seldom use English on my job, but after I retire from my company in 2 years, I don't know, 21 months later, I hope I could use my English. So whatever position you have, please contact me. I would be happy to jump out of my beloved position and work with you. This article is from Hashem Al-Ghali. I think this author is Egyptian or American. Mexico just launched a universal health service guaranteeing free medical access for all citizens. Should the U.S. follow suit? Oh, hell, impossible. In a sweeping move to dismantle decades of healthcare inequality, Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum, I heard that Baum is tree, Sheinbaum, has officially decreed the creation of the universal health service, or universal health service. This ambitious initiative aims to integrate Mexico's three major public healthcare systems, IMSS, ISSST, and IMSS Bienestar, into a single coordinated national network. To facilitate this, the government has begun issuing a new universal health credential, starting with older adults and individuals with disabilities. Already surpassing 1 million registrations, this single credential and its digital counterpart will eventually allow all 130 million residents to receive care at any public health facility, regardless of their previous insurance status, while transitioning the country to a unified digital medical record system. While the announcement has been hailed as a historic victory for public health, the path to full implementation remains iffy. The phased rollout, scheduled to begin in stages, starting in 2027 with universal emergency and specialized care, faces the daunting task of overcoming historical system deficits. Critics and health experts note that similar past initiatives fell short due to severe resource constraints. Okay, so it's quite a risky situation for Claudia Sheinbaum, right? U.S. follows suit, and here is scheduled to begin in stages, starting in 2027, right? Begin in stages, remains steep. That's good, the path to full implementation remains steep. The path to full implementation remains steep. The full implementation remains steep. The path to full implementation remains steep. The ultimate success of Sheinbaum's universal healthcare promise will not depend on credentials or decrees, but on whether Mexico can secure the necessary funding, recruit enough doctors, and build the physical infrastructure to prevent overcrowded hospitals and chronic medicine shortages. Chronic is right. Source: Carol J. 2026, Mexico's socialist president to roll out universal health care. Novara Media. Mexico just launched universal health care, giving 130 million people access to free health care with no premiums, no co-pays, and no eligibility requirements. No co-pays, right? No co-pays. Here in Korea, healthcare is universal, so that everybody is covered under the one national healthcare scheme, right? Everybody is under one umbrella of healthcare, and even the English teachers are from America. They are eligible. The visitors, the tourists, they are not covered. But any legitimate residents, national or foreign, are allowed to be covered by the national health insurance, so that if you are very poor and protected by the Social Security, or the bottom layer of the social status, then social economic status, then you're, for example, if you are disabled man, your hospital visit is only 500 won. That's like 40 cents. 40 cents. Can you imagine it? And all the operations, surgical treatments, very cheap for the disabled people, or the bottom layer of the people, right? We call them chasangi, or I don't know, protected people. They are treated well in Korea. So if you are pissed off by the American system, please come to Korea and you will be okay. Even though you are not covered, healthcare here is generally cheap. So that I heard that if you have to go through surgery in America, instead you can come to Korea on a first class flight and get the treatment and go back to your place, and it's less expensive. So it's what we call medical tourism. If you want that, you need to contact me. I will arrange for your medical tourism. And also, I'm a licensed tour guide, so I can help you out. Of course, I work for Korea Telecom. My main job is work hard for my company, but I can arrange that after work, right? During the evening, I'll help you out. Thanks for listening. Have a great healthcare operation in Mexico. I like Mexico, except that violence on the street. A lot of thieves, muggers in some parts of Mexico, not all parts of Mexico. I've never been there, but I like Mexicans because I worked with, what's his name? Juan Handros, I don't know. It's in my file, but he was a Pro Max IT manager, and he came to Suncheon City, south of Gwangju City, where my family is. Currently I live in Seoul alone, but he worked for Pro Max, and they have some operation in Suncheon, which is now sold to Korea Iron, and he came to Korea to set up the IT room, and we provided internet connectivity, Cisco systems, voice needs, and a whole shebang, right? And he was an excellent guy. So I revere Mexicans. They look beautiful. They look strong. It has a lot of population, and the economy is on the upscale, incline, not decline, and the path to success is steep for them, but that's okay. From this article, I learned such expressions as a follow suit. What else? It will begin in stages starting in 2017, universal coverage, and so on. Of course, I already know all those expressions, but I just try to pick several expressions and try to remember them. Thanks for listening. Have a great time. And she looks beautiful. By the way, someone kissed her on her cheek, right? But that's okay because she's beautiful, forgettable. Bye-bye.